Everyone, it's Samantha, and today I want to tell you guys how our cloth diapering experience went. I think this was like the third or fourth time we finally tried the cloth diapers again. I did a cloth update, I think at 3 months. I will link that down below and you guys can catch up on our cloth diapering experience thus far. And I definitely lost my Hippie card because we are totally not doing the cloth diapers. I'm totally quitting the cloth diapers, and I'll tell you guys why. So we decided to try them again at 6 months. I got in contact with a very highly recommended cloth diaper expert in the area. I went over a lot of questions with her, talked with her about absorbency and fit and washing routines and everything. She came over to my house for a couple of hours while our daughters played together. She just went over everything with me, and I felt so pumped and so confident that we were going to be able to handle this. The one thing she and I had talked about in depth was absorbency, because that was our big problem before. And before I had said Olivia had gotten raging diaper rash, well, I think the problem was she has eczema. And definitely she's had some eczema patches here and there. We cannot bathe her every night or she does break out with eczema. It's just too much moisture against her skin. She only gets a bath every couple of nights still, just to keep the eczema at bay. And so moisture is a huge problem. And I talked with this expert about moisture, and she gave me some tips, but basically, you know, cloth diapers and eczema don't mix very well, and that was the problem we ended up having. The first day I cloth diapered her like half of the day. I was changing her every 45 minutes in the cloth diapers, but we went and saw a friend that afternoon and spent a lot of time out of the house, so I didn't want to cloth diaper her while we were out of the house, but all the time we were in the house, except for nap time, she was in the cloth diapers. And like I said, I was changing her every 45 minutes still. I was checking her all the time, making sure she wasn't wet, and I just felt like it was so much work trying to constantly check her, constantly change her diaper. But the first day was good. We did half a day of cloth diapering and I felt like things were going well. And then the second day, she was completely covered in eczema on her butt. And I was still checking her all the time, making sure she wasn't sitting in her pee-pee. But she did end up getting too wet and she did break out with eczema. A big reason, of course, is the moisture, but it also could be she has some sort of reaction to the fabrics of the cloth diapers. And almost all of my fabrics were synthetic fabrics. I don't think I had very many natural cotton or organic cotton fabrics. So that left me with a couple of options. I could get a whole new diaper stash. I could try to just bear with it and try to treat the eczema as much as we could and kind of live with it. And the thought of getting new diapers is just insane to me. We've had such bad luck with these diapers. I didn't want to chance it and try to buy natural fabric diapers when the problem still could be just the moisture. The bottom line is cloth diapers do not keep the moisture away nearly as well as disposables, and we have not had any rash at all in the Pampers. We've been in Pampers now for quite a while. She's been in the Pampers for nighttime for a really long time, and then full-time like the last little bit of time. We have not had any problems with the Pampers at all. And then, you know, the second she's in cloth diapers, basically she's ending up with tons of eczema. It took quite a while for the eczema to go away once she was in the disposables again, but it was just like 2 days of the cloth diapers, she's already having eczema. I'm totally over it at this point. I'm totally over it. I gave back my Hippie card. We're not doing the cloth diapers. And in fact, I ended up selling off all of the cloth diapers but 2, and they just didn't sell. I listed them for sale at this big consignment event that my town has every so many months, and I only have 2 of these Apple Cheeks diapers left. The rest of them sold. So I have my total written down. All the diapers but 2, plus the spray pal, plus the spray shield, and I made $255.13. I spent about $460 total, and so that leaves me in the deficit of $204.88. I have 2 cloth diapers left to sell. I also have 2 wet bags left to sell. And I also have a dryer rack I'm going to sell as well. So I can still make some of that $200 back. But you know what? I'm happy I made most of my money back already. I'm totally over it. The second she broke out with more rashes, I'm just like, F this, I'm totally over it, not doing this anymore. I mostly wanted to do the cloth diapers because I'm cheap and I just wanted to save money, but I don't really care about the money at this point. I don't care how much money we spend on disposables, as long as she is staying where she's not rashy and she's staying happy. And really the bottom line, that's all that really matters, is my baby being happy and non-rashy. I was really upset about the cloth diapers not working for us, and finally, you know, throwing in the towel. I was really upset. I ugly cried one afternoon. I'm like, I want my cloth diapers to work. They just weren't working for us. And so I gave it up, and we're totally out of it now. I only have a couple things left to sell. And so we're a disposable diaper family. Finally, her eczema did clear up, but it did take probably like a good week for her eczema to finally clear up. But that's pretty much it. We totally failed at the cloth diapering thing, and at the end of the day, I'm okay with it, although I really would have loved to have her have a little fluffy butt with the cloth diapers, but it just wasn't for us. So that's pretty much it. This will be her last cloth diaper update. I might mention in some video what I ended up selling the rest of the stuff for and let you guys know like my total. I might just mention that in one of the wrap-up videos coming up once I decide to sell these. But I just wanted to let you guys know how it went and why we failed at it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like baby videos, and be sure to subscribe. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.